Hello, everybody. Welcome to the fourth Mission Souls watch party of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. Very excited as always to dive into it. Very excited as always to get into it. We're gonna start off with the first person in the chat to pick the first song, and then after that we will move on to Groovy Kind of Love. And then we'll do Sweet Child Mine, and then we will go from there. As always, I'm excited. Also, keep a lookout. Excuse me. Keep a lookout later tonight after this watch party. Keep an eye out later tonight. I'll be posting the poll for our next Sam's Doubleheader coming up this coming Monday. So keep an eye out for the poll later tonight. But as always, again, super excited to dive in. Shout out to Paul in the chat, doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. Shout out to you, Paul. If you want, you can pick the first song. Real quick, pick the first song by Mission Souls that we're gonna do, if you want. I'm just real quick making sure Rosanna. Okay, sounds good. I'm just real quick making sure. Yeah, this is the fourth. Okay. Alright, let's get that pulled up. Rosanna. I actually reacted to the original Rosanna by Toto, I believe is the original. I actually reacted to that. It's currently not on my channel yet, but will soon be. I still need to upload it. But yeah, no, pretty cool. I thought it was a pretty cool song. But yeah. This is Rosanna by Toto, Mission Souls Family Band studio cover to get started the watch party. Let's go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Toto, the song Rosanna, Mission Souls Family Band studio cover. Very excited to get into it. If y'all have any requests, type the artist song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for Mission Souls, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it. Send your favorite pics, favorite artists to us. We will add it to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to my merch store as well as a link to the channel calendar. With that being said, guys, as always, shout out to Paul for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the fourth Mission Souls watch party of the channel. Let's dive in.
Rosanna, I never thought that a girl like you could ever care for me. Meet you all the way. Meet you all the way. Rosanna, yeah. Meet you all the way. Meet you all the way. Rosanna, yeah.
Mission Souls, that was their family band studio cover of Toto's Rosanna. I loved it personally. Like, I thought that was very cool. It was very cool. Obviously, Nisha did an outstanding. Obviously, well, start off. Sheena, the mom. Sorry. Sheena, the mom, did an outstanding job on like singing and stuff, and not to mention, of course, not Nisha, Nasus, Stacy, Ice, Saquon, all of them just did an outstanding job. I'm just real quick pulling up the name so I can see the list of the names real quick. Hold on, just pulling it up real quick. Mission Souls. Here we go. So yeah, Nace is on what was keyboard, Saquon bass, did an outstanding job. Nisha, lead guitarist and backing vocals, phenomenal. Stacy on guitar, but also did some vocals in there as well. Perfect. And then not to mention Ice, absolutely crushing it on drums. What Paul was mentioning in the chat here, saying how Ice is doing a pretty good job with a challenging piece. Agree. Excellent job. What is... Probably can't... I don't know how tough it is, but probably I can't imagine. Probably can be a tough challenge, especially probably for drummers and stuff. So very great job by Ice back there. He did an outstanding job. And just in general, like the fact that, well, him, but also just all of them in general, specifically Ice, Stacy, Nisha, and Nasus, specifically the four of them, the fact that they're able to sound this good vocally, but also instrumentally at, again, young age, just absolutely incredible. Just so much young talent this Mission Souls band has in general. I just love it, honestly. I've got, and yeah, just outstanding job in general. I loved it personally. Again, I did a reaction. I didn't mention this before, but I did a reaction to Rosanna, the original by Toto. Still need to post on my channel, but I love the song personally. I thought Toto did an outstanding job with it. I thought Mission Souls did an incredible job with it as well. Thought they did the song justice, 100%. Shout out to Paul for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 4th Mission Souls watch party of the channel. If y'all enjoy the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for Mission Souls, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it. Send your favorite pics, favorite artists to us. We'll add to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to my merch store as well as a link to the channel calendar. With that being said, go show love, support to Mission Souls. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Mission Souls. Toto, the song Rosanna. Family Band. Studio cover. Next up is Groovy Kind of Love, SKA version by my superhero Mission Souls Family Band studio cover. Let's get it going. Let's share the screen. And let's go.
When I'm feeling blue, all I have to do is take a look at you. Then I'm not so blue. When you're close to me, I can feel your heartbeat. I can hear you breathing in my ear. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me's got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. Anytime you want to, you can turn me on to anything you want to, anytime at all. When I kiss your lips, ooh, I start to shiver. Can't control the quivering inside. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me's got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. When you're close to me, I can feel your heartbeat. I can hear you breathing in my ear. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me's got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. When I'm in your arms, nothing seems to matter. My whole world could shatter. I don't care. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me's got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love.
Mission Souls Family Band studio cover of my superheroes Skark version of Groovy Kind of Love. Next up is going to be Mission Souls. This is Sweet Child of Mine, their cover, their family band studio cover of Guns N' Roses. Why we're on Twitch.
She's got eyes of the bluest skies, as if they thought of rain. I hate to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. Her hair reminds me of a one safe place where, as a child, and pray for the thunder and the rain to quietly pass me by. Whoa, sweet child of mine. Ooh, sweet love of
I love that in the background I heard there. It's very cool. I don't know if very many people knows that. Mission Souls, Guns N' Roses Family Band studio cover of Sweet Child of Mine. Next up is going to be a request by Paul. This is for Dressed for Success by Roxette, Mission Souls Family Band cover. Let's get it going.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Paul, I'm gonna be honest. I had no idea that they had done a cover of "Girls Just Want to Have Fun," but now that you mention it, I'm actually really excited to see how they do that. It's been added to the list. Dressed for Success by Roxette, Mission Souls Family Band cover. Next up is going to be Mission Souls. This is going to be live at Jacob's TNT AC/DC cover. Very excited to get into it. This is going to be my reaction to it. I'm going to be honest, I'm actually really excited to see that they did TNT live performance. So here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is gonna be another reaction. I'm just gonna start over. I completely messed up that. I was twisted all up in my head. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is gonna be my first time reaction to Mission Souls live at Jacob's TNT AC/DC cover. I'm very excited to see what they do with this, and especially since it's live performance. Obviously, I've already reacted to the Family Band studio cover for TNT by AC/DC, or cover of AC/DC, and they smashed it out of the park. They did an outstanding job with that. And the fact that they're doing it live here, I'm very excited to get into it. If y'all have any requests, type of the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests from Mission Souls, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it. Send your favorite pics, favorite artists to us. We're added to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to my merch store. Down in the description will be a link to the channel calendar. Down in the description will be a link to the merch store. All that good stuff. As always, guys, shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming to you in the 4th Mission Souls watch for the channel. With that being said, let's dive in.
TV screen.
Mission Souls. That was live at Jacobs of their cover of AC/DC, the song TNT. I loved it. I thought that was amazing. Again, I had mentioned how I reacted to the AC/DC TNT Family Band studio cover video they did 2 months ago. I loved it. Or that's when that video came out, was 2 months ago. I loved it as much as I loved this live performance. It was very cool to hear the song live. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And they sound so good live too. Like, they sound ridiculously good. Like, that literally sounded like the version they did in studio, if not better. Like, that was incredible. That was incredible. Of course, you had excuse me. Of course, you had Stacy on guitar, but also doing like lead vocals and stuff. You had Nasus on the bass, who was absolutely crushing it, like she always does. And then, not to mention, of course, Nisha on lead guitars plus backing vocals, all that good stuff. Phenomenal job. And then, of course, you got Ice in the background there on the drums back there, just absolutely crushing it, doing an outstanding job. That was very cool. A very cool performance, yeah, again, by Mission Souls. A very cool live performance, yeah, again, by Mission Souls. By now, I've reacted to quite a few Mission Souls live performances that they've done, both here at like Jacobs, but also at like L Fisher and all other places. And they've all crushed it. Like, no matter where they're performing live at, like they've crushed it at every single live performance so far that I've seen. They've absolutely demolished. They've done an awesome job with it. Like, honestly, and Mission Souls is one of those bands where, like, they're still young to the point where, follow me, they're still young to the point where it's gonna be really fun to see their entire journey going forward. Like, I can't. I feel like I heard this somewhere, or I think they were talking about a different band. But someone said something. I'll say the same quote this time from Mission Souls. I, like, no joke, can't wait to see what they look like in 5 years, or, like, you know what I mean? Like, Stacy's voice, not to mention Nasus bass playing, and like all the backing vocals, the lead vocals, like their voices. I'm just excited to see how they continue to not only grow as a family band, but also just flat out grow as musicians, as people in general. So it'll be really cool to see going forward. But again, I loved it. I loved the performance. I thought it was amazing. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests from Mission Souls, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it as well. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link for the slideshow. In the description will be a link to my merch store, as well as a link to the channel calendar. With that being said, guys, as I always, take care. Go show love to Mission Souls. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 4th Mission Souls watch for the channel. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Mission Souls live at Jacobs TNT AC/DC cover. Next up is speaking of TNT. Paul, real quick. What were you mentioning by more solo, please? Because I'm just curious, because I saw that pop in the chat, and I was just trying to figure out, like, I don't know if he's talking about the video, or so I'm just curious. Speaking of TNT, this next one is TNT by AC/DC Family Band studio cover video. Well, I did notice that too. I did notice that. Hey, shout out to Ollie in the chat. Shout out to you.
See me riding you mess around. 'Cause I'm TNT, I'm dynamite. TNT, and I win the fight. TNT, I'm a power load. TNT, watch me
Mission Souls, that was Family Band Studio cover of AC/DC TNT. Family Band Studio video. Next up is going to be a request by Paul, and again, I'm very excited you requested this because, one, I had no idea they actually covered this song, but two, I am very excited, now that I know they covered the song, very excited to see, like, how they do it, like, very excited. This is Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper, Mission Souls Family Band Studio cover. Let's get going. Looks like Seikon and Sheena are in this, so here we go. To the release of TNT. Alright, wait. Sounds good. Shout out to you, Julia, in the chat. Shout out to you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Mission Souls Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper, Family Band Studio cover. Very excited as always to get into it. If you have any requests, type the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If you have any requests from Mission Souls, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link for the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to my merch store as well as a link to the channel calendar. With that being said, guys, as always, shout out to Paul for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming to you in the 4th Mission Souls watch party of the channel. Let's dive in.
Oh, girls, they wanna have fun.
Cindy had some great hits, but starting off with this one. Alright, this is the main one that I know, at least. Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper, Mission Soul's Family Band studio cover. You know, that was very cool. I know the song. It's a catchy song. It's got a groovy beat to it, groovy rhythm to it. It's an awesome song. It's an awesome song. Even though I'm not a girl, but it's really cool. I think it's personally a really cool song. It's one of the songs, in my opinion, that will just get you going. It'll get you motivated for the day, like no joke. Like I feel like this song is one of those songs that if you want to get motivated, or like if you're feeling lazy and you don't feel like doing anything, turn on this song and you'll probably think otherwise. You'll probably think twice. But no, very cool indeed. That was amazing for sure. Again, shout out to Paul. True Colors and Time After Time are quite emotional songs. I didn't even know she did True Colors. Huh. I have to check that out. But no, that was very cool. And not to mention Mission Souls. Mission Souls absolutely crushed it. Like, not to mention their performance. Not to mention their performance was absolutely outstanding. Nisha did an outstanding job on lead guitar and backing vocals, keyboard. Nasus did an outstanding job. Of course, Stacy on guitar plus vocals as well, phenomenal. Sheena sang in this, a beautiful voice, amazing voice there. Outstanding. Ice did an incredible job on drums, same with Saquon on bass. What I love about this cover is also the fact that they all just looked like they were having a ton of fun doing this song, which is well expected and well deserved for a song like this. Again, the way the song is, the just groove, the entire just rhythm and everything to the song, it'll get you dancing. I'll just leave it at that. But no, very cool indeed. Shout out to Paul again for the request. Shout out to the chat. 4th Mission Souls Watch Party is where this reaction is coming from, so shout out to them. Again, guys, if y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. I will make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for Mission Souls, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a link, all that good stuff. To my Dropbox link for the slideshow, to my merch store, to my channel calendar, all that good stuff. With that being said, take care. Go show love, Mission Souls. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. LOL. Maybe. Girls Just Wanna Have Fun. Cyndi Lauper. Family Band studio cover by Mission Souls. Love the joke. Alright, Mission Souls, Van Halen cover, Family Band studio cover of Jump. a fact. I will admit that is a fact.
Might as well jump, jump. Go ahead, jump. Get in and jump, jump. Go ahead, jump. 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 Jump.
I don't know if they do kicks on my hard, but I definitely know they do separate ways, so I'll add that to the list. Mission Souls, that was a family band studio cover of Van Halen's song Jump. Jump. Oh man. I don't think they've done any Motley Crue song, no. I don't think they've yet, no. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think they have. The wee hours. So this one was not a request by anyone. Technically, it was me. I just added it because it popped up on the YouTube homepage. When I was going to find another video, it just popped up on the homepage, and I really enjoy the song personally. I think the song has a lot. I think the song. It's a really good song, but also can be a pretty emotional song as well for a lot of people based off of the story. It's based off the story, like what it's talking about and stuff like that. This is Mission. I personally have never seen it before, so this will be another reaction. This is a family band cover of Mission Souls. Family band cover of Carrie Underwood's song, Jesus Take the Wheel. So here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Mission Souls. I'm very excited for this one, just because I enjoy the song a lot. I'm excited to see what Mission Souls' take on it is. This is Jesus Take the Wheel, Carrie Underwood Family Band cover. Very excited to get into it. As always, if y'all enjoy the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist sung by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for Mission Souls, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it down. In the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it. Send your favorite pics, favorite artist to us. We'll add to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to my merch store. Down in the description will be a link to the channel calendar. With that being said, shout out to the chat. As this reaction is coming during the 4th Mission Souls watch by the channel, let's dive in. Sheena's already ready.
She was driving last Friday on her way to Cincinnati on a snow-white Christmas Eve. Going home to see her mama and her daddy with the baby in the backseat. 50 miles to go and she was running low on faith and gasoline. she was going way too fast. And before she knew it, she was spinning on a thin black sheet of glass. She saw both the lights flash before her eyes. She didn't even have time to cry. She was so scared. She threw her hands up in the air. Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this on my own. I'm letting go, so give me one more chance to save me from this road I'm on. Jesus, take the wheel. It was still getting colder when she made it to the shoulder, when the car came to a stop. And she cried when she saw that baby in the backseat sleeping like a rock. And for the first time in a long time, she bowed her head to pray. She said, I'm sorry for the way I've been living my life. I know I've got to change. So from now on tonight, Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this on my own. I'm letting go, so give me one more chance to save me from this road I'm on. Oh, Jesus, take the Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, take it from me.
Mission Souls, that was a Jesus Take the Wheel, Carrie Underwood. No problem, Julia. Believe me, that's happened more than you think. Jesus Take the Wheel, and that was a Carrie Underwood family band cover by Mission Souls. I need to check this one out too. Heaven is Place on Earth. But no, that was awesome. Like, I'm vain. Oh my gosh. But no, that was just very cool. Like, I personally have never heard the original. Well, okay, I take that back. I believe if I'm correct, it was probably the song itself by Carrie Underwood. Most likely was blaring downstairs, and I probably heard it. But oh man, I'm gonna get tagged for that once I go downstairs after this stream. Uh, but no, I have heard this before. I've never heard the like full version from Carrie, but Carrie has an excellent voice, and Mission Souls I thought did an outstanding job with the song. The song in general is just, and as I'm talking, Mission Souls just published a new video. Like, Mission Souls is absolutely incredible. Every song they do is just incredible. Like, they just completely do a justice performance of it. You know what I mean? Oh. But but no, this song is just a beautiful song. Jesus Take the Wheel, obviously the story it's trying to tell, obviously like your story, like you don't really know what to do anymore, so you turn it over to above, you turn it over to Jesus, or in other words, you're saying or you're telling Jesus, like, take the wheel, I don't know what to do, take the wheel. So this song definitely for sure means a lot to a lot of people, I'm sure. Especially like with a lot of the lyrics in there. Not to mention the chorus. To me, one, if not arguably my favorite part of this entire song is the chorus. When it goes into the chorus there, Jesus take the wheel, take it from my hands. To me, in my opinion, that's just like one, if not, again, arguably my favorite part of the entire song. It's just the chorus, the way it just comes in like that is incredible. Oh man, I really did it now. I really did it. But no, guys, again, all jokes aside, I really enjoyed this one. I loved it. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for Mission Souls, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it. Send your favorite pics, favorite artists to us. We'll add it to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to merch store, channel calendar link, all that good stuff. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 4th Mission Souls watch party of the channel. Go show love to Mission Souls. I'm not gonna lie, this might have stirred a little emotion in me, inside of me, not outside, inside. But I'll see y'all in the next one. As always, take care, guys. Peace. When I say little, I mean like this much. Mission Souls, that was that family band cover of Carrie Underwood's Jesus Take the Wheel. Next up is Mission Souls. This, personally, in my opinion, is a very epic song. Dan Vasquez covered it, which Julia knows the song. Every person knows this song, or just about every person. This one is called Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi, family band cover. This is one of the older ones. This was 1 year ago. Premiere was back on June 20th, 2024. So very excited to get into it. Let's jump straight into it. Hello, buddy. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is gonna be my first time reaction to Living on a Prayer, Bon Jovi, Mission Souls family band cover. Very excited to dive in. If y'all have any requests, type the artist sung by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for Mission Souls, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it. Send your favorite pics, favorite artists to us. We'll add it to the slideshow. Down in the description will also be a link to the merch store and all that good stuff. Channel calendar, all that good stuff. But with that being said, guys, as always, whoops. With that being said, guys, shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 4th Mission Souls watch for the channel. Let's dive in. That was Living on a Prayer by Mission Souls Bon Jovi family band cover. That was epic. Living on a Prayer, epic song. I've reacted to the song multiple times before. I obviously checked out Dan Vask's version of the song, and it's absolutely incredible. And not to mention the same thing here, Mission Souls, I thought did an outstanding job with it. I personally have never heard the original by Bon Jovi. I've heard the original of Always by Bon Jovi, but not yet Living on a Prayer. But I loved it. Honest to goodness, Mission Souls, I thought did an outstanding job with it. Of course, Stacy and Sheena both leading the way, both on vocals there, and of course you got, of course Nisha, who was like on backing vocals and lead guitar and all that good stuff. Same with Nasus on keyboard, Saquon on bass, Ice on drums. Outstanding job, outstanding performance by the family yet again. I enjoyed the heck out of that for sure. I enjoyed the heck out of that for sure. I'm obviously guessing this is their old studio used to look like, obviously. I'm gonna guess since then they've moved or like redecorated or something. Y'all can let me know down in the comments more on that, but very cool for sure. I enjoyed that for sure. That was awesome. Awesome job by Mission Souls. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 4th Mission Souls watch party of the channel. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any request. Type the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for Mission Souls, comment below and I'll make sure to react to as well. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link for the slideshow. In the description will be a link to my merch store. In the description will be a link to the channel calendar. Take care, guys. Go to love to Mission Souls. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Living on a Prayer, Bon Jovi, Mission Souls family band cover. Next up is going to be not a request, but this is going to be Mission Souls. The next one is a request. This one is Alone. Mission Souls, family band studio cover of Heart.
I hear the ticking of the clock. I'm lying here, the room's pitch dark. I wonder where you are tonight. No answer on the telephone. And the night goes by so very slow. Oh, I hope that it won't end though. Alone. Till then, I always gone by on my own. I never really cared until I met you. And now it chills me to the bone. How do I get you alone? How do I get you alone? You don't know how long I have wanted to touch your lips and hold you tight. Oh no, you don't know how long I have waited, and I was gonna tell you tonight. But the secret is still my own, and my love for you is still unknown. Alone. Till now, I always got by
Yeah, I agree. Sheena's voice, incredible. They all got pipes, but Sheena does as well. That was Alone, the song. That was Heart, the song Alone, cover by Family Band Studio, cover by Mission Souls. Super surprising. How's it surprising? All right, this is your pick, Julia, for Separate Ways, World Apart by Journey at Mission Souls Family Band Studio cover.
We stand, worlds apart, hearts broken in two. Sleepless nights, losing ground. I'm reaching for you. Feeling that it's gone. Can't change your mind. If we can go on to survive the tide, love divides. Someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you how we touched and went our separate ways. If he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you, though we touched and went our separate ways. Troubled times, caught between confusion and pain, distant ties, promises we made were in vain, If you must go, I wish you love. You'll never walk alone. Take care, my love. Miss you, love. Someday love will find.
It has World Apart in there. I think that's just a part of the song because obviously they say that lyric as well. Separate Ways, World Apart, but it is by Journey. Yes.
You break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you how we touched and went our separate ways. If he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you, though we touched and went our separate ways.
Mission Souls. And that was a family band studio cover by Journey of the song Separate Ways Worlds Apart. Next up is going to be, that was a Julia request. Next up is going to be a request by Ollie, one of her requests, or the first one. This is Mission Souls family band cover of Bruno Mars' song Grenade. So very excited as always. Let's get into it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time at reaction to Grenade by Bruno Mars, that family band cover by Mission Souls. I'm very excited to get into it. If y'all have any requests, type the artist song by that artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests from Mission Souls, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it. Send your favorite Pics, favorite artist to us. We'll add to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to my merch store. Down in the description will be a link to the channel calendar. With that being said, guys, as always, shout out to the chat, as this reaction is coming during the fourth Mission Souls watch party of the channel. Let's dive in.
Easy come, easy go. That's just how you live. Oh, take it all, but you never give. Should've known you was trouble from the first kiss. Had your eyes wide open. Why were they open? Gave you all I had and you tossed it in the trash. You tossed it in the trash. You did. To give me all your love is all I ever asked. 'Cause what you don't understand is I'd catch a grenade for you. Throw my head on a plate for you. I'd jump in front of a train for you. You know I'd do anything for you. Oh, I would go through all this pain. Take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby. But you won't do the same. No, 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 no. Black and blue. Beat me till I'm numb. Tell the I said, hey, when you get back to where you're from. Mad one, bad one. That's just what you are. Yeah, you smile in my face, then rip the brakes out my car. Gave you all I had and you tossed it in the trash. You tossed it in the trash. Yes, you did. Give me all your love is all I ever ask. 'Cause what you don't understand is I'd catch a grenade for you. Throw my hand on a blade for you. I'd jump in front of a train for you. You know I'd do anything for you. Oh, I would go through all this pain. Take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby. But you won't do the same. If my body was on fire, oh, you watched me burn down in flames. You said you loved me, you're a liar, 'cause you never, ever, ever did, baby. But darling, I said catch a grenade for you. Throw my head on a blade for you. I'd jump in front of a train for you. You know I'd do anything for you. Oh, I would go through all this pain. Take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby. But you won't do the same. No, you won't do the same. You wouldn't do the same. Oh, you'll never do the same. No, 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 no.
Mission Souls, that was family band cover of Bruno Mars' song Grenade. I loved it personally. Like, I thought that was very cool. I thought that was very cool personally. It was a very cool. Sheena did an outstanding job on vocals, of course. Same with Stacy and Nisha and all them on backing vocals and stuff. Sheena pretty much stayed on lead vocals like the entire time, pretty much, which I thought was sick. Nisha on lead guitar did an outstanding job. Same with Stacy on guitar as well. Nasus rhythm guitar. Stasis did an outstanding job on what was keyboard. Same with Saquon on bass and Isaiah, aka Ice, on drums. I loved it. That was an outstanding cover. I personally have never heard the song "Grenade" before by Bruno Mars, so that was also a song introduction to me as well. I really enjoyed it though. I love the song. I thought it was amazing. Ice, yeah, he's outstanding. Or his nickname, they call him Ice. His name is Isaiah, but Isaiah, aka Ice. But very cool indeed, for sure. I loved it. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, as always, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist, sung by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for Mission Souls, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it, send your favorite pics, favorite artists to us. We're out to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to my merch store. Down in the description will be a link to the channel calendar. With that being said, guys, go show love to support to Mission Souls. Take care, guys. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Next up is going to be Mission Souls, the second out of what was, I'm pretty sure, 3. Yeah. Request by Ollie. This one is called Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now by Starship, Mission Souls Family Band studio cover. Let's go. That's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Alright, here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction to the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Mission Souls, and this is going to be Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now by Starship Family Band studio cover. Very excited to get into it. As always, if y'all have any requests, type the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests on Mission Souls, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it. Send your favorite pics, favorite artists to us. We're out to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to my merch store, as well as a link to the Dropbox link. Shout out to Ollie for the request. Shout out to the chat, as this reaction is coming during the 4th Mission Souls watch by the channel, so shout out to them. With that being said, guys, as always, take care. Oh, sorry, not take care. Let's dive in.
Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise. This world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you. This love in my heart that I'm feeling for you. Let us sing in the crazy. I don't care about that. Put your hand in my hand, baby. Don't ever look back. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're heart to heart. And we can build this dream together. Standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. I'm so glad I found you. I'm not gonna lose you. Whatever it takes, I will stay here with you. Take it to the good times, see it through the bad times. Whatever it takes is what I'm gonna do. Now Put your arms around me, baby, don't ever let go. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're heart to heart. And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. All that I need is you. All that I ever need. And all that I want to do is hold you forever, forever and ever.
Mission Souls, that was Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now by Starship, Starship Mission Souls Family Band Studio cover request by Ollie. Shout out to you. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the fourth Mission Souls watch party of the channel. I loved it personally. I thought that was very cool indeed. It was very cool. Nisha, I thought, did an outstanding job on lead guitar and backing vocals. Same with Stacy on vocals, did an outstanding job, like backing vocals, stuff like that. Same with rhythm guitar, of course. Sheena did an outstanding job on vocals as well as Saquon on bass, and of course, Nasus on drums. A phenomenal job there. I loved it. I thought that was absolutely phenomenal. And of course, Ice, gotta give his credit. Gotta give credit to Ice. Give his credit on drums. He's just smashing it no matter what the song is. No matter what the challenge is, he's up for it, it seems like, because he crushes every single thing he does. And I mean that in a good way. Very cool job for sure. I loved it personally. That was amazing. Again, shout out to Ollie for the request. If y'all enjoy the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist sung by the artist down in the comments. I will make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Sad. If y'all have any requests for Mission Souls, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it. Send your favorite pics, favorite artists to us. We're added to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to the merch store and the channel calendar. Go show love to Mission Souls. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now by Starship Family Band Studio cover. Next up is personally, in my opinion, probably my favorite version of the song, that being the song Little Drummer Boy. This is Family Band uh Mission Soul's Family Band version of this song. Here we go. This is in the studio, so I'll be right back. While I play this, I'll be right back, guys. We're gonna start the entire song over because of my mistake. Little Drummer Boy. I just add that song to the list. That'll be the last request we take. So requests are officially closed. But appreciate everyone as always for requesting. Now sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the watch party. Here's Little Drummer Boy with the shared screen. And my mouse is not working. Or space bar. That is true, Paul and Ollie. That is true. That's literally one of the favorite parts of this entire. That's literally like probably one, if not arguably, the favorite part of mine about this entire video is that. Oh man, that's really cool. Wishing you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Little Drummer Boy, Mission Souls version, family band version. I don't care if it's Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Valentine's. Like I don't, I don't care what time of year it is really, or even heck if it's in summer. I'm always gonna probably play that video in a Mission Souls watch party just cause, and flat out in general maybe just cause it's an awesome video. But not only that, but Mission Souls also, again, like I mentioned, Mission Souls version of that song is probably without a doubt, probably my favorite version of the song right now. Like, Mission Souls just does an outstanding job with it. Next up is gonna be All I Want. This is Heart. All I Want. Sorry, Heart. All I want to do is make love to you. Mission Souls Family Band studio cover. This was a request by Ollie, and she said focus on the lyrics for this one. So I'm going to turn on captions. And let's go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Mission Souls Family Band studio cover of Heart. All I want to do is make love to you. Very excited to get into it. If y'all have any requests, type the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for Mission Souls, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it down. Description will be a Dropbox link. Click it. Send your favorite pics, favorite artists to us. We will add to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to my merch store. Down in the description will be a link to the channel calendar. With that being said, shout out to Ollie for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 4th Mission Souls watch by the channel. Let's dive in. That was Mission Souls, and that was their family band studio cover of Heart All I Wanna Do Is Make Love to You by Mission Souls. I thought it was pretty cool. I was paying attention to the lyrics, like you said, Ollie. I thought some of the lyrics were cool. I thought some of the lyrics were pretty cool. Fit the song. No, I loved it overall. I really enjoyed the instrumentals, like the drums and everything. Ice did an outstanding job killing it, like always. Nasus, of course, did an outstanding job on bass as well. Same with, on a keyboard. And then, of course, Saquon bass, phenomenal. Do I understand the end? Not necessarily. 16,000 likes, 800,000 views. No, I'm. Oh, well, yeah. I'm not really that type of guy that I'm not really that type of person that pays attention to lyrics, really. That may be a good thing, that may be a bad thing, but I'm not really. But that may be a good thing, that may be a bad thing. I don't know, but I'm not usually someone who pays attention to lyrics too much compared to like instrumentals and vocals and all that stuff, right? So the lyrics, while I did understand the lyrics as far as like what it was talking about, what the story was and stuff like that, I did understand that. But again, I'm not really that type of person that pays attention to lyrics. But in general, as far as the actual song goes, I thought the beat was really cool. I thought the overall vocals by Sheena was outstanding. Um, I also thought Stacy, of course, did an outstanding job as well. Not to mention Saquon on bass. Everyone, Ice, Nasus, all of them, just outstanding job on instrumentals and vocals, all that good stuff. I thought it was pretty cool as always. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist, sung by the artist down in the comments. I will make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for Mission Souls, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it. Send your favorite pics, favorite artists to us. We'll add it to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to my merch store. Down in the description will be a link to the channel calendar. With that being said, guys, as always, shout out to Ollie for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 4th Mission Souls watch by the channel. I'll see y'all next one. Take care. Go show love to Mission Souls. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Mission Souls, all I want to do is make love to you. Heart, family band, studio cover. Next up is Valentine. This is actually the latest video that they just posted literally 54 minutes ago, about an hour ago. So, Valentine by Jim Brickman featuring Martina McBride, family band studio cover. I'll be happy to check out the original. The knowing the song title and all that good stuff makes me want to think that the visuals, or at least a lot, just all the like songs that I've ran into that are titles with words like that or stuff like that, usually the visuals are like, so not 100% sure. But yeah. Valentine by Jim Brickman featuring Martina McBride, Mission Souls Family Band studio cover. Let's get into it as always. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Mission Souls Valentine by Jim Brickman featuring Martina McBride, Family Band studio cover. 691 likes, 1,872 views, posted 55 minutes ago, February 13th. Today, literally, basically 1 hour ago. Very excited to get into it. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests from Mission Souls, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it. Send your favorite pics, favorite artists to us. We're added to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to the merch store. As always, down in the description will be a link to the channel calendar. With that being said, guys, as always, shout out to, of course, the chat, as this reaction is coming during the 4th Mission Souls watch party of the channel. Let's dive in.
If there were no words, no way to speak, I would still hear you. If there were no tears, no way to feel inside, I'd still feel for you. And even if the sun refused to shine, even if romance ran out of rhyme, you would still have my heart until the end of time. You're all I need, my love, my Valentine. All of my life I have been waiting for all you give to me. You've opened my eyes and shown me how to love unselfishly. I've dreamed of this 1,000 times before, and in my dreams I couldn't love you more. I will give you my heart until the end of time. You're all I need, my love, my Valentine. La 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 la. And even if the sun refused to shine, even if romance ran out of rhyme, you'd still have my heart until the end of time. 'Cause all I need is you, my Valentine. Whoa. You're all I need, my love, my Valentine. Oh.
Something tells me I've heard the song before. I don't know what it is, but like something tells me I've heard it before. But that was very cool as always. Valentine, obviously, song for celebrating Valentine's coming up obviously tomorrow. I loved it. Like I thought that was very cool. Valentine, obviously by Jim Brickman. Excuse me. Valentine by Jim Brickman featuring Martina McBride, Mission Souls Family Band studio cover. I loved it. I thought Sheena did an outstanding job on vocals. Same with Stacy on like backing vocals and rhythm guitar, stuff like that. Same with, of course, Nisha on lead guitar and all that good stuff. Nasus over there on keyboard, phenomenal. Ice on drums, and Saquon on bass. Outstanding job. Outstanding job. But yeah, I loved it. Obviously, that was amazing. So okay, I was okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. It's already Valentine's Day there. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. You can, yeah. Yeah. But no, guys, again, I loved it personally. Again, posted literally 1 hour ago. Was their latest release. So very excited I was able to get onto it. Again, shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the fourth Mission Souls watch party of the channel. I loved it. Again, phenomenal job. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist sung by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure. Oh, that is one thing I will say. Stacy and Nisha, the things they were doing and stuff, with their hands and stuff was very cool. Valentine fitting. But very cool indeed. I enjoyed it. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist sung by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for Mission Souls, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it's in your favorite artist to us. We'll add to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to my merch store. Down in the description will be a link to the channel calendar. Down in the description, Dropbox link, all that good stuff. Take care, guys. Shout out to the chat. As always, go show love, supports Mission Souls. Take care. Have a happy Valentine's. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. That was Valentine by Jim Brickman featuring Martina McBride, Mission Souls Family Band studio cover. This is the last song. It's not not a reaction, but this is the last song of the watch party. This is Highway Star by Deep Purple, Mission Souls Family Band studio cover.
Nobody gonna take my car, I'm gonna race it to the ground. Nobody gonna beat my car, it's gonna break the speed of the sound. Ooh, it's a killing machine, it's got everything. Driving power.
Ollie, just to let you know, just in case you don't know, Shakes is live right now, doing AJ. Doing AJ. I'll be over there right after this stream, so I'll meet you there.
Big fat tires and everything. I love it, I need it, I bleed it. Yeah, it's a wild hurricane. Alright, hold tight. I'm a highway star. Nobody gonna take my girl, I'm gonna keep her to the end. Nobody gonna take
love these guitar solos.
Nobody gonna take my car, I'm gonna race it to the ground. Nobody gonna beat my car, it's gonna break the speed of sound. Ooh, it's a killing machine, it's got everything. Like a driving power, big fat tires and everything. I love it, I need it, I see it. Yeah, it's a wild hurricane. Alright, hold tight. I'm a highway star. I'm a highway star. I'm a highway star.
Mission Souls, Highway Star by Deep Purple, Mission Souls Family Band studio cover. And that was the last song of the 4th Mission Souls watch party of the channel. I hope you all enjoyed it. As always, if you did, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section. Another one of Cena's video shows Ian Paces of Purple talking about her cover of this Urban. Cool. Let's check it out. As always, guys, again, if y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link for the slideshow. In the description will be a link to my merch store. In the description will be a link to the channel calendar. As always, down in the comments below, comment your request, type the artist, sung by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday, same with requests for Mission Souls. Speaking of Old School Saturday, tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Time, we'll be back with an Old School Saturday the 15th. We'll also be back tomorrow with more reactions. So, as always, shout out to Paul, Ollie, Julia. Shout out to everyone that was able to come into the chat, even if it was like Julia just for a little bit. Shout out to you, as always, for coming in and supporting the stream in some way, as always. See you tomorrow, as always, Paul. See you tomorrow. But with that being said, guys, as always, take care. Have a good rest of the night. Happy early Valentine's. As always, with that being said, guys, take care. Good night. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'll see you at Shakes, Ollie. As always, peace out, guys.